Hey y'all, now this video may be a little bit deeper than normal because I feel like someone is literally trying to open a door where there's darkness being leashed out into your life. And I get that feeling because it was a dream that I actually had on last night, and there was this door where I was looking at, and the door, it was a door behind a door. So I opened one of the doors, and then it was another door, but you could it was like half of a door. So you can kind of see who it was right there. So these were like people from my past who had actually passed away. And when I opened the first door, they were almost able to come out. And so I had to hurry up and close the door so they wouldn't come out. And it was like fire and everything. This was more like these people were not in a heavenly place. They were actually in hell. And so I'm like, oh my God, let me hurry up and close this door. The Lord sends us. He sends us warning before anything happens. He lets us know we shouldn't be doing it. There's another part of this message. I was in the car with one of my relatives. And this relative per se was like, he's not somebody I want to be around. Like, I got friends and I got, people, relatives that are just super loving. But this one here, no. He was like one of the ones that I've been kind of warned about anyway before, from the Most High. He showed me some things about this person before. So, when God showed you things, you have to be like, okay, it was really something about that person. I did see it, but I tried to kind of overlook it. You know how you be around people and you try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they got an attitude today. It's just something about them. Something's wrong. Maybe they just don't want me talking to them. That's why they getting that. Maybe they just having a bad day. That's why they getting an attitude with me. But it started getting too random. And I'm like, what in the world is wrong with this person? I'm not finna play with you. If you don't want me to talk to you, let me just not talk to you. It's one of them type of people. So he showed up in my dream. He was in the car with me and he had braces. And I'm like, this person does not have braces. And they were like showing them off like, yeah, I got my braces. I was able to get this. It was like he was literally showing off. And I was like, what in the world? But in my mind, I was like, he used my energy to get this. Like, he literally used my energy to get this. So let's go back to the first dream. The first dream was the door. Like, there was something. I felt like this boy, this man, this guy, he was the one who opened the door. He was the one who tried to leash those demons out. He was the one, because he showed up in the dream. It's the same dream, but it's in a different location. But he was the one who leashed the demons to try to stop or take what he could to get what he needed. So this is how he ended up getting his braces, getting all the stuff that he needed and wanted. So I don't know. I be having these little random dreams and I'm like, why are you showing me this, Lord? But I don't, I'm happy you showing me, because I do need to know these things. Like, what in the world is really going on? And so I'm going to bring up some things that you guys may know, that you're dealing with some people that you're close to, but they really, like, they close to you in blood. Everything that's blood don't mean they your people. You know what I'm saying? They not your soul family. So you may be dealing with some people that's in your family, like blood. And he or she has been using and manipulating your energy through demonic ties. This is some type of door that this person opened. They thought that you were going to end up going into that area. They were trying to trick you to go in that area, so those people those demons, the dark energy could come to you to siphon your energy. Like I told you, this deep, this a little bit deep, it's different. But this is literally what I saw. So it seems like to me that this is going on in the world. People are learning things like this. They're learning how to do things like this. They're learning how to siphon people's energy by using dark matters or dark energy to take other people's energy, to take what they have, to take their blessings, their luck, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like Spirit just wants to warn you now, or warn us, that these type of things are happening, and that we need to stand up for it ourselves. We need to stand up and stop these things, because these people think that you don't know. They feel like if they're doing it in the dark, that it won't come out. They feel like anything secret that they're doing, we'll never know. Like we're just dumb or something. But see, they didn't know we were empathic. They didn't know that we could sense and get dreams. This day and age, they're dealing with seers, people that see. Prophetic. It's like the prophetic is the part of the seers, and the prophetic are the ones that people are trying to destroy. It's kind of like with the Jezebel spirit. They go after the real prophets and the real seers who can see. So that's how we know what's going on. We see things, and we find out through that, and that's how spirit shows us what's going on and what to do. And we literally got to stand up in our power and do what we take over. Of course, by the blood of Jesus, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing. But I feel like it's happening all over the world, because people are starting to look in other places than just to go to the Most High, the Creator himself. They're going to other stuff to try to siphon other people's energy, to take the energy from someone else. We're not finna let this happen in this season, y'all. Spirit wants us to stand up. We got to close them doors. You saw how, like I told you, I hurried up and closed that door. We got to close these doors and seal it with the blood. The blood of Jesus is against you. Okay, period. We got to make sure these things are not taking place in our life like that. We got to stand up and see. So when you see things like this in your dream, when you see stuff like this in your life, this is when it's time for you to stand up and start fighting, warring. I mean, that prayer warrior has to come out of you. You got to start attacking back, because these are not people. These are demons. And we not playing with none of that. They got to go. They can't be around us. So the way that you're going to do this is you got to stand up in your power, seal those doors by the blood of Jesus, baby. They got to go. You got to keep them doors closed. Because like I said, it's people that's closest to you, that's near and dear, that's trying to siphon your energy. They don't want to see you get further. They want what you have. A lot of them are simply jealous of you. They don't want you to get too far. It's like they're saying you're going too far. This is what I'm supposed to have. And a lot of them, they're simply doing some of the things that you used to do, because that's what they do. They try to do what you used to do to make you feel, it's going to feel like that, because if they stop you from doing it, it's like you used to do it. So now they throwing it in your face, or they're doing things and showing them to you, showing them off like, this is what I got. This is what I want. This is what I have. Knowing good and well, it came from you. You was the source of their quote unquote blessings. You was the source of the power that they used. See, they use power. They use certain energies to try to do these spell works. The spell work is what they use to get your energy. They use deities. They use different people from the past, people that have passed along the way, that will try to use, and these are definitely demonic spirits, but they call them ancestors. They're using them to try to attack you. They're using demons and deities to send an attack to take from you. Y'all know it says the enemy, while men sleep, that's when he stole things. But we got to wake up. We got to get up and stop letting these people do this. We got to stand up. So anyway, that's the end of this message. I hope that you guys understand what I'm talking about, because it's a lot. Like I said, this is deep. It's spiritually deep, but it's real. It's happening here on this earth today. Get up and war, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Let everybody know that the diva has arrived. Period.